From getting into Stephen Colbert's face and roasting him.
We're both from South Carolina. Stephen's the first late-night host from South Carolina.
Right.
And the bajillionth white guy. So...
Exactly.
To shutting down an interviewer's narrative.
But without having to pick on people because of their color or because of their race.
Yes, but...
Is his view is different from yours.
Because he's Lenny Henry and I'm Trevor Noah.
These are times comedians destroyed talk show hosts.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet a fellow South Carolinian.
Yes, you're the... That's pretty cool. We're both from South Carolina. Stephen's the first late-night host from South Carolina.
Right.
And the bajillionth white guy. So...
Exactly.
The conversation quickly switched to race.
You've talked about the not enough people of color, minorities represented on television. Is having you on my show, does that count at all?
Yeah.
Does it count?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my part. I'm trying to do my part.
It's really diverse right now. It's
right
like 50% diverse.
50% of the people on TV are not white.
Yes.
Stephen completely missed the joke.
This is like an all-time high for CBS.
Yeah.
You did that.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I do my part. I do what I can.
During the interview, Stephen makes a major mistake.
Well, you're doing a lot of things. You started on Parks and Rec. You sold out Madison Square Garden. You sold out Madison Square Garden twice in one night. You've written the best-selling book, Modern Love.
Modern Romance.
Sorry, really?
Let's call it Modern Romance.
Really? My card says Modern Love.
Oh, somebody's gonna get fired.
Wow.
Next up is Jimmy Carr, who didn't let the host get away with roasting him.
Working what, doing stand-up comedy?
Yeah, doing stand-up.
Not really work then, is it?
Not proper work, it's not like a proper job.
There are people at home watching who have to get up, like me, and get their hands dirty.
Like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, to pop in and drink some goose fat. That's a diet book no one's going to buy.
OK.
One comment was all it took for Jimmy to clap back.
I think everyone was a bit upstaged by the fact, I don't know if you saw it, there was a snake on the stage. They came on with a snake and it was about 20 foot long.
Well, the odd thing about it was you came out with a snake and it almost immediately fell. It felt to me very much like you'd gone, right, TV's funniest bloopers, that's 200 quid in the bank every time they show it. And they'll be showing that until we're dead.
David Baddiel also got dragged into it.
Obviously, I know you know a lot of comedians and you meet a lot of comedians on the road when you're working. Were any of the people that you met, were they upset that you didn't include them, said, why didn't you put one of my jokes in, or was everyone happy?
Our friend David Baddiel was a bit annoyed I didn't put any of his in, but, you know, and maybe if he's written some better jokes.
While that exchange ends peacefully, Sam Morrill makes the hosts of the morning show just as uncomfortable as they tried to make him.
So tell us a little bit. It's called the Class Act Tour. Is that ironic?
Yes. No, It's a very low-class show. I mean, it's anything topical I'm excited to talk about, like the P. Diddy stuff I want to talk about.
Oh.
You know, the sexual harassment.
He did what comedians do best, but this host didn't seem to agree with him.
In rap, it used to be like about who's the toughest, and now it's like, in the 90s, they're like, I'm gonna kill you, and now they're like, I'll tell people you had sex with me. That's the new way to bring a guy down, you know?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so
we should probably not go too far down that particular topic line right here.
Sam couldn't care less about censorship or controversy.
You're gonna do a Netflix special.
P. Diddy didn't have sex with me. I want to make that clear.
Okay. I don't think we were going to ask.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
I'm not
but
gay.
now it's out there.
But
yeah.
just
I'm
just
straight.
now it's out there.
But that's not gay. He probably wanted the power, you know?
Okay.
They realize they're not winning this one.
No, this is kind of your shtick now. You go on morning shows, and you like to ruin the morning show.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I didn't know. I don't know why
we're
people.
doing?
I don't know why people keep inviting me back.
Our producer just gave us a time, 30 seconds.
Oh no!
No, come on. No, seriously, we want to help with your shows too.
I can finish in 30 seconds. Just ask my girlfriend.
Yeah.
He tries to take a shot at him, but ends up regretting it.
You will only see him at Wise Guys in Salt Lake City because he's not coming back to our show.
What?
So,
Really?
No.
That hurt. It hurt.
I don't think you're hurt.
Yeah.
Sam, you can come back.
I hope so.
Just not on the air.
You hope so?
Just not on the air.
I love coming, so I hope I get to come back.
Kurt Russell once appeared on The View and completely shut down the Whoopi Goldberg's narrative.
Recently, you made some headlines for saying that you felt gun control laws wouldn't deter terrorists. Explain to folks.
I was in a situation, we do what we call the dog and pony.
Right.
We're out doing the dog and pony selling a picture. And you get sometimes you get what you feel is slightly ambushed by somebody who's really got an agenda. And that's sort of, I think, that's my opinion of what happened to me the other day.
He still stood by his opinions.
Terrorism, whatnot. We're all going to have different opinions on how to do it, and how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Mine happens to be that I think there's a very strong reason founding fathers had for the Second Amendment, and that is that no government ever hasn't had to fight its own people.
He handles the conversation calmly.
I got a strong feeling that one's opinion has a tendency to change that.
Yeah.
So I just leave it open for interpretation by all different people, and just say we're all in this together, and we're going to hear each other talk about it.
Is that the last time you're going to talk politics as an actor?
Till I'm asked to later, I'll be asked in an hour and a half about it. You know, once they trot that pony out there, I go let it go.
Back in 2008, Patrice O'Neill demolished a host who tried to push an agenda.
So why is it that guys just don't want us fun, wonderful ladies around when you're hanging out with the boys?
Because you talk about nothing. Thank you for laughing at that. That's really against your instinct to laugh at that, but you just force yourself on us every second you can.
So we're just really annoying, essentially.
Yeah, but you know it, and I don't know why you don't care.
He wasn't about to change his mind.
We just want you to give us attention.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but it's like you just want more and more and more.
And you're just not willing to give it.
Yeah, we're willing to give it, but you take it before we get a chance to give it.
He doesn't sugarcoat anything.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
And how does she feel about your take on the situation?
It took her a long time to understand where I'm coming from. Because, like I said, men are in the getting business and women are in the keeping business.
Mm-hmm. That's very well put, actually.
And we do our job to keep, but you don't do your job. Well, we do our job to get.
Yeah.
You don't do your job to.
His confidence caught her by surprise.
I think man honesty becomes misogyny for some reason, but I'm just telling you how I feel.
Okay, that's cool. You're entitled to your opinion.
Look at this dude's face. Why are you like this?
Make sure there's nothing sharp lying around.
All right.
Another comedian who didn't shy away from controversy was Trevor Noah.
Do you now regret some of the jokes you made? And let me give you an example. You said, my mother, black South African, was saying, get me a white guy, get me a white guy. Well, my father was white Swiss. Of course, he liked chocolate.
That sounds funny to me, even when you say it. That sounded really funny. Why would I regret that?
He calmly gave her a response, but that wasn't enough for her.
Because some people say that's not really very funny.
But the people laugh. Everyone can say something is not really funny.
We have a very well-established black comedian in Britain called Lenny Henry.
Yes.
And he has said that he regrets doing that kind of joke where he said he would wipe his sweating brow and say, I'm leaking chocolate.
She came ready to challenge him.
But that is different.
Well,
the Swiss love chocolates is not a term that is
pejorative. But you're referring to your mother's skin colour as chocolate. What he says...
Yes, because my mom is proud to be dark, beautiful chocolate. Yeah. That's what she's saying. Well, and this is, in the book, I talk about this as well. I go, I saw people and race as chocolate.
I wouldn't use that.
She tried to steer the conversation, but he didn't let her win.
That joke about how he was leaking chocolate. He says, I knew there had to be a better way of trying to put the message over, putting your jokes over without having to pick on people because of their colour or because of their race.
Yes, but...
His view is different from yours.
Because he's Lenny Henry and I'm Trevor Noah.
You're creating racial jokes. I would say.
No, you're creating monoliths. You're creating monoliths of jokes, and that's not fair to do.
Tiffany Haddish also didn't let a host slide after she commented on her outfit.
Tiffany Haddish was on the red carpet at the Vanity Fair's Oscars after party, and somebody asked about her little costume she had on.
She sets the record straight.
Do a little costume change?
I'm not wearing a costume. I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana. It's called an evening gown, darling.
Woo!
This is not, no one's paying me for this. I paid for it. It's custom. Thank you.
Time of death for me right now. You look gorgeous.
This is not an acting gig. This is my life.
Turning the interview into a viral moment.
Now, first of all, drop on the clues bombs for my good sister, Tiffany Haddish. I'm going to tell you why that reporter earned that. She earned that. Not by, referring to her outfit as a costume, but by referring to it as a little costume.
Your little costume.
When someone tries to minimize what you're doing, they want to call it little.
Your little job you
your little job you got, your little car you driving, little outfit you got on.